So hello guys, I'm gonna give you a quick trade recap on my trade that's already in profits now. And yeah, so we're gonna hop right back into it. Let me just go into here, and yeah. So I took the trade on the S&P 500. Yeah. So firstly, I looked for the daily bias, and as we can see, we dipped into a daily fair value gap. After that, we broke structure to the upside again, so these are two bullish signs. Then on the 4 hour, we're also bullish on the 4 hour, like structure wise. And yeah, so that's what I also thought. 1 hour, 4 hours also bullish. Then on the 1 hour, same thing here. We saw bullish market structure, like right here. Where did it look? Here. And it wasn't bearish at all. Like I looked at the chart here, so it just went up. Then I marked out this fair value gap, so because I thought that price would maybe like to go down here and then go up, but as we see, price only went down to here and filled this order block and then went up. Then on the 30 minute, I usually mark out my highs and lows. So I marked out London session highs here. And as we can see, London session highs got swept. And then we pushed up. So that's perfect reaction. So the next thing is 50 minutes. So I don't look at the 50 minute that much because it's not that relevant to me. But yeah. So now here's where I take my trades off. So the 5 minutes. So right here, this is pre-market open, and this right here is session open. So as you can see, the volatility here is not as good as here, because here's the real market open for the indices, for the how is it called in English? For the futures, bro. I don't know. Just for the S&P 500. Yeah. So we basically got here. We got here our session lows swept our London session lows. So we swept them out. We moved down, and I waited for a 5-minute break of structure. So we got one here, and I marked it out, but I didn't took the trade because it was still pre-session, also pre-market open. So I'm not sure if the trade will hit then. So I waited for market open to hit, because I only take trades when market opens. And so yeah, we swept already our liquidity, or we swept lows. Then the next thing I want is a 5-minute break of structure. So we got a perfectly 5-minute break of structure up here. And then the next thing I will look for is a fair value gap to enter off. And yeah, we entered off here. And I took the trade way earlier right here, because on the Nasdaq we were way ahead in price. In just price. Because here, when the S&P was down here, like right here, at this level, the Nasdaq was already above those highs. So I knew it will need to go up, and that's why I took the trade so fast. So my entry was just about right here, and so I set the stops below this previous low. And yeah, so some things maybe that I can improve, or maybe, I don't know, just for you to give an insight what other trading opportunities there were, because that's my strategy. I trade this strategy, and I didn't execute well today actually, but I was so confident in that it will hit that I still took the trade. But if we were exactly, I would have taken the trade off here, and then I would put my stops probably also below here. And yeah, it's the same trade, but with just the worst risk to reward. So yeah, now it's currently running more up, and my next take profit is, it's high up. I know it's high up. It's this fair value gap. It's those highs, I think. Yeah, those ones. Yeah, probably. So if we hit those highs, we would have made big money. That's like a 0.5% move. Yeah. So that would be really nice. But my position is already clear. I put my stop loss back to break even, so I can't lose money. Today's a win, no matter what. And yeah. So some other trading entries that you could have used. So as you guys know, there are fair value gaps, and if we close above a fair value gap, that means it got disrespected. So the bias got disrespected. And we can see the fair value gap right here. This is a 5-minute fair value gap. And we can see that it got closed above. So right here. It got closed above. So we could have taken a trade too based off this close and put our stops below these lows. But if I'm being honest, I'm not sure if that would have been the better trade, because the stop loss is just so big. You could have also put the stop loss just below another low, maybe on a 3-minute, yeah, maybe below here, but still the risk to reward isn't that good. Yeah. So yeah, I think my execution for today is actually fine. Yeah, we didn't get a sweep, so I could take some trades of sweeps too, like London session sweeps. But I don't mean London session sweeps. I just mean general other sweeps, like high impact sweeps. So this one would have been one, or the dip into fair value gap. Then I enter with a small amount of my position, because I know price will go up. And yeah, so that's my trade for today. Yeah, I hope you guys understood it. If you have any questions to my strategy, if you want me to do a video about my strategy, what I trade, how I trade, what I trade, I think I already said what I trade, just write it down in the comments. I will do a video about it. And I really want to do more videos now because it's fun. I like to improve my English too. I've noticed my English has gotten way better now. Like, speaking feels more natural in English than it has before. And yeah, and it's also fun, and I want to share my journey with you guys, so you don't make the same mistakes as I've made. Oh, and by the way, mistakes. So I don't know how I can show it. Oh, I don't want to leak anything. But wait. As you guys know, I have a funded account, and I didn't pass the challenge yet, but I'm working on it. But I fucked up bad the last few days. So I traded with a lot of emotions. I wasn't doing that good mentally, and that led me to losing nearly $400 on the account. And yeah, so wait, I think I can show it to you. Account information. I just can't show my credentials. Right, I don't know. You know what I mean. Wait, I'll just need to make sure. So yeah, details. Yeah. So right here, I'm not sure if I can show you. I will just read it to you. So my account balance is 9,661 currently, and yeah, I was down 200 more, but since I made a lot of money today, like $200, I will start trading better now. I feel it will get better. And yeah, so my last, I think I can show you this. These are my last trades. So you can see a loss, big win, a loss, just a lot of losses. And most of those trades are emotional losses and unnecessary losses. Like this loss right here. Which one? This one. This one just happened because I couldn't close my position because of a dumb mistake, and so I just got stopped out. It's unlucky, but what can I do? Yeah. So my learnings from the last few days are: don't trade with emotions. Don't trade if you're not doing well mentally, actually, because if you're not doing well mentally, you cannot stick to your strategy, guys. So that's the most important rule. And yeah, another thing I'm saying it's the most important rule, and I didn't do it today. Yeah, but you know what I mean. And what's something else? The next thing is only take trades that you're actually confident in. Like, I took some trades. Wait, let me see if I probably protocoled them. Let me see. Trading. Funded account. Yes. So yeah. So and yeah, one important lesson I learned too is I stopped trading gold because if you're a beginner trader, focus on one pair. Or for me it's like Nasdaq and S&P 500, because they're like one pair but slightly different and they match together very well. But I completely stopped trading gold because it's a completely different pair, and I've made a lot of mistakes by just trading gold extra, and so I stopped it completely, even though I wanted to trade gold. But now I only do Nasdaq because it works better for me, and I think that's what trading is about. Do what works the best for you. So yeah, as you can see, I didn't protocol very good. I didn't journal everything. Let me see. That's everything's a loss. Yeah, I didn't journal it good. I just use it for buys sometimes. But yeah, so that's it with the video. I hope you liked it. Stay tuned for the future, and if you want anything from me, like full day of eating, bro, I don't know, I also want to start making videos about going to the gym, consistency, discipline, like some psychological stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you.